is only because this is basically a single-player game, or a single-player session. Some people might come join me on the server every now and then, it's hard to say, but for the most part, I'm going to be doing this single-player, and dude, don't poop in front of the peeps. What up, peeps? It's your friendly neighborhood Archon Kai here, back again today, playing some more Ark Survival Evolved on our fully evolved playthrough. There's a Quetzal up there, guys. Ow! What was that? Oh, flying bug! Flying bug! Flying bug! Flying bug. Bad. Bad bug. If at any time you find yourselves enjoying the video today, please don't forget to show your support and smash the thumbs up button. And if you're new to the channel, peeps, don't forget to subscribe as well. I hope you guys are all having a good day. I'm having a pretty great day. So, after I left you the last time, I went and I did some things on the server, maintenance-wise. Managed to get it all straightened out. Got the gather rates put... Oh, yeah, tree, look at that. Managed to get the gather rates all figured out. Managed to get my mods all figured out. Everything's up and working the way I think I want it to be. Almost. So you remember in the last video I told you I wanted to be double health on gather, but, you know, I'd pick a regular amount of berries every time I picked it, but it would take twice as long to get through the thing. I haven't quite figured that out yet, so I think we're just going to leave it generic, blank, whatever it is, but I did manage to get basically everything else working. Like I said, oh, that Quetzal, man. Like I said, the mods are up and working, so I've got the 3 that I was looking for. They are, and in order. Hello, 15. I have, it's called Stacks Only, which, like I said, it stacks only the things. It does not change the carry weight of the things. I still have a couple of things left over that still have some of the old that I picked up that are old, and I can't do anything about that, guys. They're just, they're there. We'll use them up, I promise. They will go away. As you can see, stuff's just... It's just doing what it is. But here you can see it. I've got more than 40 meat stacked. It's up to 60 right now, and it goes all the way up to 200. So that's incredible and amazing. And why is this like this? Okay, better. Let's throw these things in here except for you. Yeah, so after I did all that stuff, I came back here on the server and got to trialing some things. So this is the old stone. I'm actually just going to throw the old stone out because it's kind of crap. There's nothing we're going to be able to do with it, and I'll pop that back in there. Okay, and I got the things that we need. Remember, we were struggling for hide for this guy, and I still never got a name suggestion, by the way. We got the hide for this guy's saddle, so we need 15 wood. Do we have the wood? I do. I have 15 wood, 15 like that, 80 hide, like so. I want to use this, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, like so. And then it is 50 fiber. Swifty fiber over here. We'll use this. We're going to craft the saddle, and I'm going to throw this on the ground because we're not going to want it anymore. Ladies and gentle peeps, for the first time ever in this playthrough, well, this isn't, but I've got a bunch of levels. Nice. So there's our 20 fortitude. We're going to immediately start leveling up the next thing I do, which is melee damage, because it increases the amount of picking I can do. Yeah, so for the first time ever, we have gone and done it. The saddle for the first ride. I hope you guys are ready for this. Here we go. Oh my god, we're going for a ride. I'm riding a dinosaur. It's incredible. Here we go. Parasaurs. They are pretty good. You can use them to gather resources. As you can see, it has a higher carry weight than my person. Even though this guy is extremely low level, he's still going to be super handy for going and gathering up some resources. But whoa, whoa, calm down, dude. You don't need to dookie right in front of us. But to be perfectly honest, I'm probably going to end up using this guy for too long. I will make an immediate switch to something better if I can find it. Which brings up the next mod. So the next mod that I tried to show off to you guys last time and failed miserably is called... it's right here, hang on. It's right here, Creature Finder Deluxe. So what it does is it loads up the map, and it'll let me scan the entire map for all of these different creatures that can possibly spawn, and then show me where they were. I can use this to specify, let's go here, male or female, tamed or untamed. Claimed or unclaimed, and I can specify a level range. So, for instance, so if we go to Parasaur, we go all the way down to Parasaur right here. You can also type it in, but I want to say Parasaur, and I want a nice high one. I want to say level, let's say level 50 to level 100, and they get higher than that, but let's just say that. And we hit search, it's going to show us all of the levels that are here. So if I want to see one in particular, I can... it doesn't work the best. The zooming doesn't work the best, but we can pick one. So this guy right here is this purple marker over here. As you can see, we are here. It is a long ways over there. What about another one? This one's towards the middle of the map. And yeah, I can use this to try and find higher level dinos so that we're going to be able to do stuff. You can also click the marker and then go find the one. So there's a 95 right over here. We're probably going to go for that. And then what you do is after you come out of this screen, it puts a marker on your screen so you can just say it's a waypoint. Off you go. Go get it. Let me get this out of the way so we don't have to look at it for the immediate future. Okay. And you stay right here for a second, homie. Now, the third thing that we got for a mod is only because this is basically a single-player game, or a single-player session. Some people might come join me on the server every now and then. It's hard to say. But for the most part, I'm going to be doing this single-player. And, dude, don't poop in front of the peeps. It's not nice. And if you need to go, homie, just come down here to the water and just go down here like this. See? Be civilized. Be a little civilized, please. Yeah, so the third mod that we've got, I actually have the engram for it. Not unlocked yet, and it's right here. It's the upgrade station. So what this is going to allow me to... What? Why? Oh, stuff is stealing my stuff. Get back here. Get him. Get him, homie. These are Pegomastecs. They fly around and they steal your stuff. Like this guy wants more. Come at me, bro. They are going to be stronger than we are because we're so level, which is another reason why we want to have such high-level dinos. While I'm mutilating this guy, and it's incredibly loud, there we go, we did it, I can tell you about the upgrade station. So, I'd really like to show you what the upgrade station can do. I don't think we have the resources to do it yet, but we're going to go have a look. Oh, he's coming back, see? He wants some more of this hot action. Come get it, homie. Come on. He took my hide. You can have a lot of things, man. You can't have my hide. I need that hide. That hide's very important to me. I don't even know where my music went. My music's just all gone. Okay, someday, I promise, this is going to be over. He's backing up. I don't think I've ever seen them back up before. Is that new? Now he took my raw meat. I'd really like you to PO this trike. I'm trying to have a conversation with the peeps. The problem is if I don't kill this guy, he's just going to keep coming back. He will actually kill my my parasaur. But we can't have that. We just got this fella. Oh, there he's fighting now. Okay, hiss, attack. Yeah, do it. How are we doing for health? Our health is in the top right corner, by the way. We're doing good. We're getting close to half. But, yeah, as you can see, we've done it. Okay, so this is why it's so important that I have my stuff back. Did I lose all my hide? I did. I lost it all. It's okay. We'll get some more. There's more where that came from. As a matter of fact, some of it's walking right there, but I don't really have the resources to get it. Okay, back in here. So the upgrade station. What it's going to allow me to do is... Where is it? Right here? Metal. Metal's the big thing. Stone, wood, and hide. It's going to allow me to upgrade the quality of my tools. So if you have a look right here, you check out this guy. It's right here. So it says it's a primitive stone pick, weapon primitive, and it's dark gray, meaning it's not very good. There are varying degrees of greatness of items in this game. The ones that I can craft normally are the lowest of the low. So this is the lowest of the low stone pick that I can possibly get. Now, if I can get 10 metal, I will show you what the upgrade station's going to do for us. There are different ways, like I say, to get better quality items. You can get... Is there something visible? Right there. See that green thing? Not the big, tall silver tower, but the actual green light that's in front of it coming down. That's called an item drop, and you can go and you can loot those, and sometimes they have better gear. There are certain high-quality creatures on the island called alphas. They usually drop higher quality gear. Other than that, that's about the only way to get better gear is drops and alphas. But because we have the upgrade station, it's going to allow us to create better things. And like I said, if I can get to 10 metal, I got the 10 metal. It's perfect. All right, let's put this down, put this down, put this down. Okay, let's go over here. Looks like it's going to be the night. We might have to get... I might have to cheat a little bit, guys. I might have to turn up the gamma because we don't really have any light right now. Do I have any stone on me? Or any wood? Yeah, we've got some wood. Let's just burn like 10 wood. That should last us for a little bit, I hope. Get ready with it anyway. Okay, so upgrade station. I'm sorry, sidetracked. Upgrade station right here. Requires metal, hide, stone, and wood. We need another 17 stone. That should be not here, but the wood is here. So let's get the stone from over here. Oh, wow, I'm incredibly large. Let's get the stone from over here. Do we seriously not have enough stone? I gotta go get more stone. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay, hang on. Momento. Get some stone. Get like 20. That should be enough. I think that is enough, actually. Let me have a quick look. Right here. Yeah, and then 20 hide. We should have 20 hide left. I hope we have 20 hide left. I hope those pegos didn't get it all. 71. We're good. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You can move 5 at a time by holding shift and clicking. All right, we can create the upgrade station now. Let's go ahead and get it going. So, we're crafting it. It is here. We're going to place it. I think I'm going to put it right here. Like so. Okay, upgrade station acquired. So, if we access the inventory, I am pressing the button to access the inventory. Access inventory. We might have to pick it up. I might have improperly placed it. I don't think I did. Upgrade station. There we go. I must have been too far in the wall. And I'm going to squirt in just some materials like this, and we're going to pop our pick in here. So, if we come in here and we see this, it needs a repair. We can see that. So it shows us this, it needs a repair. But if I click this and I say attempt upgrade, it's going to come up here and it's going to say 17 more thatch you needed to upgrade the stone pick. Okay. We can totally get some more thatch. Do we have some thatch in here? A little bit of hot thatch action? Yeah, a little bit. Let's repair this, but we are definitely going to need some more. So let's go and just take our trusty pick and get some more thatch. Just from these guys real quick. Shouldn't need a whole lot. If I can get like 100, which should only take like 2 or 3 trees. Yeah, like there's 74. Let's get this guy. There's over 100. And that should be enough. Okay, so now it's getting to be dark. Is it really dark? Yeah, it's pretty dark. All right, let's light the fire. Now we can see a little better. Let's go over here and get to work. Okay. Squirt this and this in here. Probably need the rest of that stuff that I had placed over here. May as well grab it all. Am I super heavy? Yeah, I'm a little heavy. No, not really. Not that heavy. Okay. Squirt all that stuff in there. 4, 5. Eat some food. We need some food on the cook. Let me go ahead and grab a little bit more of this meat. Half of it. We'll throw it in the fire to cook. Because we need some food. Okay. Here we go. So, put in our pick. And we say we want to attempt the upgrade. So it has done it. Upgraded stone pick. It is now upgraded, as you can see on the right-hand side of the description. Ramshackle, stone pick, weapon. It's ramshackle now. Remember before it was primitive? Now it's ramshackle. So ramshackle is the level above primitive. So if we attempt it again, we need 2 more stone. I don't have any more stone. But this is now the name of the game. The name of the game has now become acquire things so that we can have better gear so we can do better things. Let's put in our axe and see if we can get some there. Upgrade. So now we've got it. So the big deal with this is if you see the pick here now, it is 126.9% damage, whereas before it was 100%. This hatchet is 185.9, but not only that, the durability, which is listed on the right-hand side of the little pop-up menu there, is at 88 for this. It was previously at like 20, and this is at 120, previously at like 40 or something. So I've got way better tools. These tools are technically, this tool, this axe, is 85.9% better, almost twice as good, and this is a 27% better pick. So immediately, those are just better tools. They're going to make things easier. It's really going to come into play when it comes to getting weapons, and you start getting weapons that can do more damage. That's the big ticket. That's when it really, really becomes important. So, now that I've got all that out of the way and we've got a little food on the cook, I'm going to go get a little water. There is a mod that'll let you sleep through the night in this game. But to be perfectly honest, the night lets you do certain things that you can't do otherwise. So sleeping through the night is not a thing. I'm going to go and start gathering some resources because we need some more stuff. There's a parasaur right here. I just want to have a quick look at it. Level 15 is not worth our time because we already have a 5. But yeah, I'm going to go gather some resources, guys. We'll see if we can get some more upgrades on the go because I've got armor that needs to be upgraded as well so I take less damage. And I will BRBs. And as the sun rises. Sort of rises. I mean, it's almost there. It's coming up. I worked through the night. I gathered up a whole bunch of resources. We're going to be able to get some more stuff done. I want to finish our little cabin house deal. But to be honest, I don't know how much longer we're going to be staying here, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of things and stuff, you know, stuff and things. Here we go. And there is the essential haul. I've been putting the metal part on him over here. Yeah, so like so. So 9 and 11 metal, so that's awesome. And I've got all that stuff over here for us to be able to make more wooden structures. So let's go ahead and see if we can get that done. But then there's some other things that we need to get done. So as you can see, our parasaur friend has gotten another level. I have been putting his levels into weight, up to almost 600 carry weight. That's incredible and amazing. Myself, I have a total of 2 more levels, which we're going to pump very quickly into melee damage up to a total of 125%. I like it very much. Let's have a look and see what we have available for engrams. There's some stuff I'm just going to skip for right now. Like Phiomia saddle, we're not going to need. Preserving salt, I'm going to get, but we can't get it until we get sulfur, and we can't get sulfur until we're on another map. Narcotics, big deal. Big deal. Spark powder, huge deal. Spyglass, need it. Simple bed, yes please. Simple beds are used for respawning. We need that. Here we go. Bows and arrows. Incredible. And we're already at the wood level of things for base building and whatnot. And look at this. Gunpowder, cementing paste. I know I'm going to need that. Hide armor. This is incredible. Not quite there yet. Trike saddle, big one. Large storage box, incredible. Yeah, let's learn the large storage box. How many more engrams points do we have? Does it show us? Yeah, it should show us all the way at the top. Does it not? I thought for sure it did. Oh, we have 23. I'm being derp and didn't see anything. Okay. I think that's where we're going to hold for right now. I'm not going to bother getting this stuff because it's just going to completely wipe away all of our points that we need. And I have all of the building stuff that we need for this first tier of stuff, except for the sloped things. But we'll be okay. We're just going to build a box for now. We'll build something fancier later on. So, first thing we're going to need to do is I need to build these foundations over further so that we're more secure. Let's go ahead and get that on the go. So, to craft foundations right here, what is it? Thatch, fiber, and wood. I don't have much fiber, but we'll use what we can. See if we can hold all that. And let's craft... I don't know, can we get like 3 more? I think 3 will be enough. We're just going to craft it and build it as we go, and then we're going to need a bunch of walls. Let's craft, I don't know, like 20 walls, 15 more walls. And then we're going to need some roofs. I don't know what we're going to need for roofs. We'll figure that out as we go. All right, so while that's doing that, we're going to go ahead and look at this stuff. And I'm going to go ahead and take you guys on a little ride because we're going to upgrade both of these things some more. So... higher level pick, failed to upgrade this item. So it blew 10% resources trying to upgrade it, but it failed. So we'll do it again. Ladies and gentle peeps, it has gone up now to apprentice type level. It is blue. It is a double damage pick. It's 203%. Can we go again? We can. From apprentice to journeyman at 260%. Do I dare go one more time? Do I think we have the resources for it? No, I'm going to hold off. I'm going to hold off and we're going to do this guy one more time. Up to apprentice, 237. And can we do that one more time? We can. That is, you know what? Screw it. Let's do it. All the way up to Mastercraft. Can we get to Mastercraft? We can get to Mastercraft. You know what? All the way to Ascendant. Ascendant is the highest level things that we can get. Look at this damage on this axe, man. 500% damage on that axe. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, please. Can I... Why won't it let me take it? Oh, because I'm overweight. I've got too much weight on me. Okay, we're just about done the walls. Okay, we can squirt these guys back here. Okay, so now we can take them back. Look at that. Look, that's a 400%, 415.7% damage stone pick. 503% damage stone axe, well, flint axe. That's awesome. Look at the red sun rising, man. Awesome. Love it. Incredible. All right, let's get some of this stuff put down. Whoa. Stay there, man. I forgot to tell you guys, you can control your dinosaurs by whistle command. Floor is obstructed. Floor is not supposed to be obstructed, so it looks like I screwed something else up in the settings in the game, but that's okay. We'll just come out around like this, and we're just going to have 2 spots in here, which I will fix up. I am going to make it that way we can put things slightly inside of rocks. That will make it easier for us to be able to do things later. Obviously, I can't do it right now. Playing with you guys, that'll be the next change. Let's get these walls up, and actually, while we're here, we have another door, and I think we're going to need a rear-facing door, and I think what we're going to do is I'm going to put this rear-facing door right here. Yeah, I like it. All right, let's squirt down some of these walls. Stop things from getting in at us. This is incredible. We are going to be fully enclosed. I probably, now that I think about it, should have left a spot open. That way we can bring our buddy in with us. But it's okay. So up here, let's get some of these up. I'll replace it with something that we don't have yet. It's called the dinosaur gate. And it's going to allow us to be able to move things in and out. I need one more wall. Let's grab one more wall. So that's this, this, and this. And a wall. One wall, please and thank you. Good. And well, you know what we don't have? We don't have... Oh, we do have doors. Why don't I see doors? Right here. We need 2 doors. That's 1. What do I need more of? Thatch. Okay, I've got 500 of it right here. Oh, I've got way too much wood on me. There we go. This. And like this. We've done it. And let's build ourselves... Let's build ourselves a big box. Alright, and squirt this stuff over here. That's a ceiling. Why did I build a ceiling? I don't know. You might ask. Let's get some walls down. I needed 1, 2, 3, 4. I need one more wall. Did I not build a wall? I didn't, did I? build a friggin' ceiling. I did. Okay, so that's no problem. We'll just put the ceiling up there for now. And let's come back over here and let's build this wall. This. Please, a wall. I said, thank you. And you know what? Let's go count our ceilings. That's the better option instead of just wasting the resources building it. Let's count the ceilings that we're going to need. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I don't know, like 12, 13, let's say. Let's say 12. Let's go ahead and get 12 of these bad boys. Like this, and like this. And how many can we make? I need to make 12. Let's make 12. Okay. And let's go ahead and get this... Oh, am I super heavy? I'm super heavy. I can't move. I'm super incredibly heavy. Incredibly heavy. I'd like to put this kind of right there. But it kind of won't let me. Oh well, we'll figure it out. We'll figure out how many more of these do we have. 6 more? It shows us down here how many more we have for this. Yeah, right there. Just taking its time. Taking its sweet old time. You know what? Something else we can have a look at while we're here that we're going to need is we need a mortar and pestle. So we need 65 stone, 15 hide. Let's grab that. 1, 2, 3, and 65. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then 1, 2, and 3. That's 65. Let's go ahead and craft that bad boy. I may as well grab some of these because we're going to need a few of these guys too. Let's have 3 of these. Let's craft a bow. And then we need some arrows. That's going to require this. And how many arrows can we get? 2! 2 arrows, and we're going to be completely out of... What? Thatch? Must be thatch. No, it's fiber. We need more fiber. That's okay. Because I wasn't really going to use any of it right now anyway. We're going to take that bow and squirt it back over here. There, like that. And we'll put the arrows in there for now. So we need this thing... Still super heavy. Not super heavy. Okay, we're going to need this thing. I'd like to keep it kind of close, so like right there, and I'll show you what this thing's used for in just a second. Let's go ahead and put down our big storage box that we got. I don't really know where we want to put that. Let's put it over here for now. We'll use it to store our extra gear and those sorts of things. Like that. Okay. Incredible. Oh, we need to drop these things over here. And let's get the roofs put on our stuff. We can't put one there, but like I said, I'm going to fix that. I can do a quarter one there. So if I go like that. Is that what we want to do? I mean, I can go like that and then like that. It's just doubling up the roof. I don't think it's necessary. I really don't. I really kind of want to do it, though. All right, let's get these put down. Drop our roofs in. Like so. Let's, you know what? Let's go ahead and do that, and then we can do... Can we do one here? Will it let me? No, it's not going to let me. That's okay. We've got enough stuff there. You know what? Let's put our building resources in there. We've done it. Okay, ladies and gentle peeps. I know it doesn't look like much, but it's home. It's home for right now, and that's the important part. It's going to keep us safe for the time being. Okay, time for a little more weight. I need to be able to carry around some more stuff. Now, can we learn Dinosaur Gate? I don't see Dinosaur Gate. It is a wooden structure. It's right here. It's one more level along with this saddle. This saddle is going to be a big deal for us. Okay, this deal... Let me go over here. You've got a bunch of things on you, dude, that I don't need you to have, like this and like this. Okay. I'm going to take all the spoiled meat and all the berries, all the narco berries, and we're going to put them inside this mortar and pestle like so. And we're going to go into consumables, resources right here, and here's narcotics. These things let us make arrows that knock out dinosaurs, and they also help us keep dinosaurs asleep. So we want to make as many of those as we can. Also, they are a huge, huge, huge way of getting XP. And there's level 18, and that's what we needed in order to be able to unlock the dinosaur gateway. The gate, the saddle, a feeding trough. All these things are just huge, incredible improvements in technology for us. Do I have the stuff I need to make a dinosaur gate? Because I would really like to. 280 wood. I don't. I have enough thatch. I have enough stone. And I need more fiber. But we're getting there. That's the important part, peeps. We are getting there. But I'm going to tell you what. I think that's probably all the time I've got for today. Let's go ahead and hop out here. Get on our boy. Run over this way. We have a small little wooden, little shack deal. Like so. I mean, it's not, like I said, it's not the greatest thing that's ever existed. That's not how this works. But it is something for us to be able to play with for later on. But that's going to be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to show your support and smash the thumbs up button. Feel free to share the video around the internet as you see fit. I'll see you guys for Ark on next Friday. Have a great rest of your day, peeps. GG's.